Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel and ringing the notification bell so you're aware every time a video goes up. And for those of you that are returning to the channel, it's good to see you as always. Today is another episode of Thursday's Throwback video, where I will dig through my collection and use a palette that I haven't used in quite a while. So if you're interested in seeing what this week's video is going to feature, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in because I am hot already, you guys, and we're only just getting started. So I thought this week's Thursday's throwback video would be a good one because I dug way back to try to find a palette that I hadn't used in, I can't even remember the last time. You guys are gonna laugh, but this is the palette that we're going to be using, and we are going to try to do 3 looks, 1 palette. This is the palette that we are using, and this is my Morphe 35F palette, and this is or was their fall palette. And some of these shades, well, a lot of these shades are really pretty. They're just not as vibrant and saturated as what they look like on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with my MAC Painterly paint pot. Here's my MAC paint pot. Nothing new. So far so good. My back isn't bothering me too bad. It was when I first woke up this morning, but I've been just trying to take it easy. Trying to get in touch with my nephew to come and mow my grass because it needs it. Let's go ahead and set that eye primer into place. Again, I didn't bring any setting powder, so I'm just going to use my my Milani powder. So this video, I'm trying to do 3 videos in one, meaning I'm going to try to start my first look with the palette, then I want to go into the face in a different video, and then I want to bring you a whole new video with everything completed, doing something entirely different. Because you know, on YouTube, you have to make the most of your videos, the most of your time. This transition shade right here, oh, it is so pretty. I love it. I used to use it even when I wasn't using the palette. So of course, you know, we're gonna go ahead and maybe use that today. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here. Which one is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this shade right here. And you know, I'll do one eye, come back with the second one done. And now I think I am gonna go in and deepen the crease up a little with that shade that I told you was one of my favorites in the palette. I think it's such a pretty transition. I went way back when I pulled this palette. I was thinking about another palette, and I was trying to pull some other palettes for another video, and I saw this Morphe one. I was like, yep, that's the one. That's the one I'm gonna use for our Throwback Thursday, because I truly haven't used this in a long time. And as you can see, there's only a certain amount of mattes. This is it. So there's no outer corner matte to deepen up, you know, the outer corner right here. Well, there's a black, but you know, I rarely use that. But we're gonna see, and probably gonna mix 2 shades right here. Probably the black and the color that I put in my crease to deepen up that. And this is kind of a This black is kind of like a charcoal black, not a true black black. Right here. Is this what I want to do? I think I might do that instead of the first shade we were considering. So hopefully you guys can see, but this is what this eye is looking like. What I'm going to do is catch up the other eye, and then we'll go ahead and jump in and try to finish pulling the look together. Okay guys, I am back and I have both eyes caught up. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and hop back off and go ahead and put my complexion products on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I have my brows on and I have mascara on my upper lashes. I think that I am going to go back into the palette and we're going to do my brow bone highlight, and we're just going to use this shade right here. Nothing like some freshly groomed eyebrows. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. I'm thinking about adding an inner corner highlight. I really wasn't going to initially, but I may just see about adding this shade right here as an inner corner highlight. Don't hate it. Really don't hate it. Now let's do our lower lash line. I I'm gonna go in with my Milani. You guys know, it's my favorite. My Milani Stay Put eyeliner, and this is in Semi Sweet. And I did, off camera, I did a little tight lining just in the inner corner. But, yeah, that was with my Essence liner, which I don't know where it is right now, but yeah, that's what I used. This is just a kind of a brown. Now I'm going to go back in the palette and put the brown. I'm going to drag it up underneath my, sorry. So I'm just going to drag the brown underneath. And I'm going to touch the black just a little bit and just add it right here. Just in that outer corner. But I don't want to drag it all the way across. And now I'm going to go into the shade we used in our inner corner and pull that down just a little bit. Okay. And now all that's left is put a little mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, we're going to put a little mascara on, and of course I'm going to be using my Essence Lash Princess, the False Lash Effect Mascara, and that is what I have on my upper lashes. We're not going to go too heavy for it because I don't want to, you know, make the lower lash line look really dark. So you guys, this is the look. Let me go ahead and, did I bring out a lip? Oh yeah, I did bring out a lip product. I have my lipstick, my lip liner. Let me get my hair together and then we'll put the lip color on and this video will be complete. Okay, so again, hope you can see the eye look. I know in my last 4 Looks 1 palette, all of the eye looks didn't come out clearly or vibrant because of my lighting again, I guess. But so I want to make sure that you can see what the eyes are looking like. I feel like I want to go in with something a little neutral because we've done a lot. So we're going to just go in with a neutral lip color. Again, I'm going to use my Shayla Times ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF. And then we're going to go in with my Girl Power Liquid Lipstick. And got this from the Beauty Crop. And this is in the shade Date Night. I'm just going to use this as our lipstick for today to kind of match the eye look. This is my favorite nude. Okay, so guys, this is our look for today. This is our Throwback Thursday video, look 1. I plan on doing at least 2 more looks using this palette. Again, hope you can see what the look turned out like. And I hope you do like the look. I hope you like the base, which you will see in an upcoming video, all the products that I use. But today, again, it's our Throwback Thursday, so it's all about the eye look. And again, we went in our Morphe palette. This is the 35F palette. So I do hope again that you enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for look number 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with look number 2. I am going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my MAC paint pot. And I'm just going to set with my Laura Mercier translucent. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start with a transition shade. And again, I think I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. It is kind of gloomy today, or gray outside, because it's been raining. Okay, and next, what I think I'm gonna do is go in with this shade right here, this pretty purple shade. Oh, it's pretty. This palette really does have some pretty shimmer shades, metallic shades. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Then I think I'm going to take the other side of this brush, or I'm just going to go ahead and clean it off on my color switch. And the next shade that I think I want to jump into, which I rarely do, but I do think I want to use this gold right here. You know, I do not typically use gold shades because I don't really like gold shades on me, but hey, I just think that that might look nice. Just trying to join those shades, kind of overlap them a little bit. Okay, so this is what the eye is looking like. I'm going to jump and complete the second eye over here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both eyes caught up. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do my complexion, and then we'll come back. I'm going to do my complexion and do my eyebrows, and then we'll come back and finish up the look. Okay, so I have both of my eyes caught up. I have my complexion products on, and we're going to, and my brows, and we're going to go ahead and highlight a little bit underneath our brow bone, and it's going to be this one right here. Okay, and let's see what we're going to do for our lower lash line. I think I brought a NYX eyeliner. Do we say NYX or do we say NYX? I've heard both. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to try to use this in our waterline. This will be my first time trying this. I don't know, I generally like to go in with a little black. Well, let's just try it and see. Now this pencil is really creamy. Whoa. Okay, you know, like I always say, you've done it now, so you gotta commit. It was very creamy. I didn't expect the color payoff on this pencil to be so bright. I'm gonna put a little purple. Same purple that we used on the lid. Looks like that toned that down just a little. So I do like that because I feel like if we had put black, it would have been just real smoky. It would have been a little too dark. So I'm going to dip back into the gold and just bring it down. So what I'm going to do is apply my mascara to my upper and lower lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and we're going to go ahead and put on our lip color. And I tell you guys, I try to use different lip colors, but you know how it is. My favorites keep calling me home. So we are going in with my Milani. This is the Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream. And this is in the shade 15, the Ultimate. I should have put a lip scrub on earlier, but I have been at work. Oh yes, this goes perfect with the purple eye. And I did go ahead and spray my face. So you guys, this is my final look for our Throwback Thursday video. And by the time I do, no, hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, I just wanted to double check the name of the palette, and it is the 35F Fall Into Frost. That's the official name. And I know the lighting is going to look a little bit better in this video. So let me go ahead and hold the palette up one more time so you guys can see it. This eye look is complete, and I'm just going to come in a little closer, or bring you guys in a little closer. And this is what the eyes are looking like. I always have to open the eye on the slide to make sure I'm in focus. So again, this is what the eye look is looking like, and I am very pleased with it today. I hope you guys enjoy the eyes, and I am really liking the eyeliner on my lower lid. I've never used that purple one before, so this was the first time for that one. So again, I think everything turned out nicely. I'm very happy with it. And again, we have one more look to do with this Morphe 35F palette. And so the next time I see you, like I said, it will be fall, and we'll jump into our third and final look with this palette. At least I think it's going to be the third and final. Who knows? But thank you so much for tuning into the video today, and on to the next look. Okay, we're on to our third and final look. My eyes have already been primed with my MAC paint pot and Painterly, and set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the palette today. Here we go. And I do want to stop and let you guys know that I thought this palette was no longer available, but it still is. It is on the Morphe website, 35F Fall Into Frost, and I believe it's $25 or $25.99, $25.49, somewhere along that area. But most importantly, it is still available and ready for you to pick up this fall if you so desire. And we're just going to jump right on in. And let's see. Well, let's see what we're going to use today. I think we should use green today. How about that? Because today is the first day of fall. So I think we're going to jump in with this shade right here. Let's try that today. But first, we're going to go into the crease today with this shade right here. That shade? Yeah. This shade right here. We're going to use, not in the crease, but above the crease. I know it looks light, but it's really not that light. And my eyes are already starting to water. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, right in the crease and just a little above. Okay, so I think I've changed my mind yet again. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this shade right here and go ahead and put that on my lid. Ooh, that is pink. I was going to spray the brush, but I don't need to. I'm just going to grab a little of this black. I just want a little bit right here. I don't want to be so harsh with it though. There. Now for the inner part of the lid, just right here, I am going to take let's see, this shade right here. Add some brightness right there. Okay. I'm going to leave that right there. Be right back with this eye completed. Okay, so I have both eyes caught up. Hey, baby. You know who. Boy. You know, he likes to not be left out. Hi, baby. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's ready to eat. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're going to wrap this up. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone, do my under my bottom lash line, throw on some mascara, and we'll be all set. Okay, baby? Okay? We'll be all set. Yes. Yes. Okay, give me just a minute, okay? Here. Hold on, let me give him a treat. Okay, he has his treat. We should be able to finish this look up real quick. Okay, and as usual, we're just going to go in right here for our under eye brow bone. My eyes are watering again. That's why we're not going to do lashes, because my eyes are already starting to water. I don't think I'm going to do an inner corner either. We're just going to bring down that middle, that shade right here, down to the bottom lash line. But we are going to go in with, we're going to go in with our Alkaline eyeliner by Urban Decay. And we're just going to put some on our lower lash line. Lucky you are smacking. You are smacking, baby boy. And then we're going to go in with a little mascara. And I'm going to put mascara on both my lashes, and we'll finish the bottom lash line together. Okay, so I have my mascara on my upper lashes. I don't know, these runny eyes of mine. And let's go ahead and finish the bottom lash line. At this point, I don't even know where the palette is. There it is. I've been up and down, up and down. Oh no, that's not it. Here it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is go back into, what shade? This shade right here. Yeah, this shade right here. And we're gonna bring that on down. We're gonna go back into the lid shade. Oh, no, we're gonna go back, we're gonna go into the black. Just right there. Now let me dry my brush off. And now we're gonna pick up the lid shade. I like this look, you guys. I really do. The inner corner shade is so pretty that we put on the inner part of the lid. I just finished doing my Tuesday's tips and tricks. And I'm getting ready to edit it. But I went in trying to use this little color right here, the Fenty Beauty Underdog. This shade is so dark, you guys. I don't typically like a dark shade like this. It's dark. So I mix it. And that's what I did on the Tuesday's Tips and Tricks. I had to mix it. This is just too much. It's a pretty shade, but whew, it looks so pretty on camera. But in person, it is so deep. I mean, my lips almost look black. So what I did was then go in with my, what is this? Uncuffed? Yeah, uncuffed. And just dotted some right here. I think that goes better with the eye look. So guys, this is it. This is the final look using my Morphe 35F palette, Fall into Frost. And again, as I mentioned, I thought the palette had been discontinued, but I looked today and it is still on the Morphe website. So if you're interested in this palette, you can still get your hands on it. And like I said, this is such a pretty fall palette as well as a holiday palette. Don't you think these shades are nice for the holidays as well? I do. I think this is a gorgeous palette. We have done 3 looks, 1 palette in our Thursday Throwback series. So that means I've done 2 Thursday Throwback videos in a row. So I'm not sure if time will allow for me to do it again next week, but we'll see. But if you do like these types of videos, please show me by subscribing to my channel and giving the video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell, you guys, so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video, and share the channel because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you are always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a great evening. I'll see you soon. Bye.